All right. Okay. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to each and every one of you under this voice. This is the voice of Ambassador Sweetness, Igho, God Glory. And in this video, I just want to share with us very, very important information that has to do with stock, Nigerian stock. Now, you will agree with me that one of the instruments that entrepreneurs invest their monies into is the stock market. Now, the stock market is a great place to actually invest your money if you know how to do your due diligence, or if you have a mentor like me who can guide you on which stock to invest your money. The Nigerian Stock Exchange, using the platform called Bamboo, is one of the best places to invest your money. With as little as 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, you can be a part and parcel of this system, buying stock within this platform. Now, when you buy this stock, they usually appreciate over time. What this simply means is that when you buy stock here, you are not buying stock for a get-rich-quick mentality. You are buying for the long haul. You don't want money sharp. So the monies you use in buying stock are monies you believe you can keep aside for the long haul. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. In fact, the actual number of years minimum that you should leave your stock is 3 years. So you don't want to bring in any money here that you are in a hurry to take out. Of course, you could invest in a particular stock and within 7 days, 1 week, 2 months, it has 10x, it has 20x, it has 50x, that's even 1000x. Yes, it happens. But that is not the case on a general note. So you want to bring in monies here that you don't want to use almost immediately. You want to invest here for the long haul. So if you are in that category, then you are most welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe if you haven't. Like this video if it makes any sense to you at the end of the day. And then of course you can also share this video to family and friends and colleagues out there who are looking for a safe place to invest their money where they don't have to bite their fingers. All right, so on this particular app, you have different kind of investments that you can make. So you can invest on the US stock. You can invest in Nigerian stock, that is buy local. All right. You can also save your naira and earn up to 16% per annum. You can also buy treasury bills from the federal government. You can also do fixed returns and you can manage your portfolios. So for today's video, I will only be talking about the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Okay, that's the one I'll be talking about. So, and I have curated for us 10 highly recommended fail-proof stocks that we should buy this year 2026. If you really are about sustainability, you are about real business, you are about quality investing, then this video is for you. So right here you have all the Nigerian Stock Exchange that you can buy immediately. That is, you can buy them right now and you make good money within 1 year, within 2 years, and a minimum of 3 years. Lots and lots of money will be coming your way. So right about now, what do you do before buying a stock? What you do is what we refer to as due diligence. You need to do your due diligence. So how do you do your due diligence? You need to make a research about the stock you want to buy. So I, as your mentor, as your coach, I have done due diligence on a few coins, just a few stocks, 10 stock that will do you very good. Number 10 on that list is Boa Cement. Number 10 on that list is Boa Cement. So we can come here and type Boa. All right, so that's it, Boa Cement. So let's open Boa Cement and see what Boa Cement has done. Okay, so this is 1 week. All right, what you are seeing there is 1 week. So you can see the calendar right here. This is 1 week. This is 1 month. This is 3 months. This is 1 year. And this is 5 years. So you can see that a stock performance is usually measured after 5 years. What this simply means is that if you really want to go in for the long haul, then you should be looking at 3 to 5 years, not 1 month, not 6 months, not 1 year. But you can still make good money within a year of you investing in the stock market. All right. So if you see what you have here, we are going to go over to check. Sorry, they just want me to re-log in. So if you see what we have here, we're going to go over to 1 month ago. What was the performance 1 month ago? What's the performance 1 month ago? So this is 1 month ago. Nothing really happened. That's like January. Nothing really happened. So let's see 3 months ago. You can see what happened 3 months ago. This is the graphical representation of what happened 3 months ago. So you can see that this particular stock has risen the last 3 months. So anyone who had bought this stock probably at this point, anyone who has bought this stock at this point should have made profit at this point. And you can actually cash out, which is within 3 months. So that confirms what I told you initially, that you necessarily don't have to leave the stock for 3 years before you make money. You can make money within 3 months, 6 months, and so on and so forth. So let's check what happened 1 year ago. So let's check 1 year. So this is 1 year. My God, marvelous. Look at 1 year. That's 1 year. So it means whoever bought this stock at this point, is in money at this point. And we can easily check what it looked like at that point. So at this particular point here, where that I just circled, the stock was 95 naira. 95 naira 40 kobo. Now it is at 183. So let's simply do a simple mathematics, okay, of this Boa Cement. Remember, Boa Cement is number 10. Is the number 10 of all the stock I am talking about, number 10. So let's do a simple math of this Boa Cement. 94 naira, 183 naira minus 94 naira 50 kobo. So that's 88 naira profit. Okay, 88 naira profit. So let's assume you bought 1,000 shares. Okay, you bought 1,000 shares, which is 1,000 share units of the Boa Cement at 94 naira 50 kobo. 94 naira 50 kobo times 1,000. You would have spent 94,500 naira. Just giving a simple example, that is less than 100,000. Okay, last year January, let's put it at that. Last year January. Okay, now the stock is at 183. So we're going to do this by minus 183,000. So ladies and gentlemen, under 1 year, you would have made a profit of 88,500. This is within 1 year of buying this particular stock. You get the point? And this stock you are seeing here, this Boa Cement, is going to appreciate. Why is it going to appreciate? There are factors surrounding this stock that ensures that it will always appreciate. I give a simple example. Nigeria's infrastructural development, one of the foundational ingredients that powers it is cement. So it means that everybody will continue to buy cement. Even those building their normal houses will buy cement. Nigeria's infrastructure, bridges, flyovers, different kind of things that we do will require cement. So it means that over time, this stock you are seeing here, even if you buy now, you are still going to enjoy this stock in another 1 year time. This stock could do 500 naira per stock, 1,000 naira per stock. All right. So each of these stock that I have curated for you are going to do well. It's fail proof. That is, they are not stock you buy and then you cry later. By the way, there are people who invested in certain stock. After a while, the stock didn't perform at all. In fact, they were now at a loss. I remember when somebody invested $1 million naira some years back, and after about 7 years, all she had was 86,000 naira. That was the worth of the entire shares that she bought. So it is not all stock that you invest in that usually become profitable. But these 10 that I have curated for you have been carefully calculated based on facts and figures and trends that these stocks will do you a lot of good. All right, that is number 10 on the list. The next one on the list is Dangote Sugar. Dangote Sugar. All right, so let's look at Dangote Sugar. Let's look at Dangote Sugar. Dangote Sugar. So we come here and then we type Dangote. Okay, so that's sugar. Sorry, is that sugar? Yes, this is sugar. So we're going to check 1 month. So this is 1 month. You can see that 1 month ago, it was higher than it is now. All right, so let's check 3 months. So you can see the difference. So somebody who bought, you can see the three months you are making money. So, but let's go with 1 year because that's our target. So let's look at it again. At 1 year, let's assume I bought the stock here. That would be 33 naira 70 kobo. But now it is 65 naira. But at some point it was even 75 naira. Can you see that? So even if you buy now, that 75 naira will still be hit maybe within the next 3 months. So at 33 naira 70 kobo and 65 naira, if you do that math, 65 naira, 33 naira 70 kobo, and you invested 100,000 naira. Let's assume you invest 100,000 naira divided by 33 naira 70 kobo. You would have bought 2,967 shares. All right, multiplied by what it is currently, 65. Your 100,000 would have now become 192,000 in 1 year. Don't forget. So with your investment in only Boa Cement, less than 100,000, then investment in Dangote Sugar, just 100,000. So less than 200,000 naira invested in Boa Cement and Dangote Sugar alone. If that's all you bought last year with just 200,000, you would have made 92,000 naira, 92,000 naira plus 88,000 naira. That would have been 180,000 naira. So let's divide 180,000 naira, which is our profit, divided by 200,000 naira invested times 100. That is 90% profit within 1 year. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no bank that you will keep your money lying fallow for 1 year that will give you 90% in 2 years. It will never happen. I didn't say 1 year, I said 2 years. I'm even sure that by the time I calculate, you won't get it for 3 years. So you see why buying stock is a wise decision. But like I said, it's not just about buying stock, buying the relevant stock that will be profitable. So by the end of this video, you are watching this video now, you can come to me to get the 10 curated, fail-proof, highly recommended stock that you should buy for 2026. And by this time next year, log into your account and see how much you have been able to make. The reason why you buy stock is to beat inflation. Imagine if you had left 200,000 in your account last year without investing it in stock, it will still be 200,000, or maybe small thing will add, maybe 1,000 naira will be on top. But somebody who invested in stock has beat inflation, because the things your 200,000 naira could buy for you last year, your 200,000 naira will not be able to buy it this year. The things your 200,000 naira bought for you last year, this year, they will not be able to buy it for you. So that is why you must pay attention to investment, because investment in the end will pay you. All right? So as an entrepreneur, one way to make good money is to invest in stock. But you need the right stock. And that is where coaches, mentors like me come in. So if you are interested in those 10 curated stock that are fail-proof and will help you do well in 2026, come and let's get those stock right away so that you can be among those who will be celebrated in 2027 when it is time to cash out. I remain Ambassador Sweetness, Igho Good Glory. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell button, and be sure to receive quality educational videos like this when we upload new ones. Share this video if it makes any sense to you, and let's get you started. So come over to my DM. I'll leave my link in the description. You can reach me with my phone number and come and get the 10 curated stock that will do you good within 3 months to 1 year for a small fee. Thank you very much, and God bless you.